Good morning, cultists! Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. In our last episode, we managed to convert our culture to Budpa, which is part of the Tibeto-Burman culture group. And so then our government type switched from feudal to monastic feudal. So we have, of course, taken advantage of this by building Gompa monasteries and whatnot, which we still need to continue. Right now, we are at war with the Utsang in a subjugation war for, well, the kingdom of Utsang, which is progressing slowly, mostly because I can't really take a ton of my troops up north to spank them, which is kind of a shame. And we have I actually raised vassal troops? Oh, I guess I have. I think those are the troops from these dudes around these areas. And also in between episodes, I have went ahead and sent letters of revocation to Hindu vassals that we have now subjugated. So we're just gonna revoke some more titles from these gits. Fantastic. And that's that temple taken care of, and there's another city over there. And then three more three more titles in Pangong. Two more now, I guess, but whatever, it's fine. And our capital of Bumthang is under siege. That's right, our capital is known as Bumthang. Pretty damn awesome. Alright, so that's the county of Diskit taken care of, and that is one duchy. I believe this one might be the best county of said duchy. So let's put someone just not so amazing in Diskit. I guess maybe this guy? I mean, he's zealous and all that stuff, so it's not that bad. Maybe we'll go with, sure, Zach. Zach, Merry Christmas. Have fun in Diskit. Now we're gonna wait for Pangong to respond. Alright, so that's that temple done. What about the other temple? There we go. Perfect. And I think that is all of my Hindu vassals ousted. Let's go ahead and give... Yeah, I mean, I guess currently, as it stands, Pangong is more developed than Leh. But... maybe, actually, this might not be a bad idea to install someone that we would prefer in that duchy, rather than someone that already exists. Alright, fine. You can be the new Duke of Pangong. And I'm just gonna give you the Duchy of Mario. And you appear to be sporting a very feminine hairstyle, which is your business and not mine. Alright, well, let's ping pong these bastards back and forth, and also set an education focus for Vanthus, which is gonna be struggle. And sure, I'll help you with your stupid poetry. Stupid jerks asking me for help with their stupid homework. Good grief, work on your own crap, miss. Jeez. And a host invasion. Hopefully we don't have to worry about these gits, but I guess we'll see. And this dude died in combat. Unbelievable. Alright, not sure I'm liking these options. I guess I'll just go with this guy, because he appears to be sporting the least amount of border gore. Excuse me? Oh, I see, he's part of that revolt. And we also need to give away the kingdom of Gujarat. I'd say let's go with this guy, because he appears to hate me the least. And we also need to give away the kingdom of Bihar. And it's gonna go with this guy. There you go, buddy. Have fun. Now, Guj is over here, and we only own like one duchy out of it. We'll just hold on to it for the time being. Yeah. What else did I want to do? I think maybe I wanted to replenish my stock of concubines. And you know what I noticed? Is that we shouldn't limit it to just adults. And I don't mean that in like a creepy way. What I mean to say is that there are oftentimes, well, to-be women who are in the process of growing up, who would make fine candidates for concubinage. So I think we should try to not limit ourselves to just adults for searching for concubines and whatnot. Can I be her guardian? I can. How about I get her betrothed to one of my sons, right? Ah, okay, so she's already accepted. Great. That way, we'll reserve her, and then once they come of age, we'll break the betrothal and then take her as my own concubine and whatnot. Pretty devious, but, you know, it is what it is. And we're going to send this guy a bribe and ask him to send his daughter over as a concubine for yours truly. And we lost our cousin Spymaster to cancer. Unbelievable cancer. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, she's part of revolt. Right, so their titles don't actually count as viceroyalties, which is why she hates my guts. Let's go with the Viceroy of Khorasan. Although he appears to be suffering from cancer as well, which is kind of unfortunate. And let's have our marshal training troops. Study technology, maybe? I'm not really doing much with the whole pissy vassals thing, so maybe that might not be the worst idea in the world. And that guy, he's part of my de jure kingdom. Okay, well, let's just have our spymaster studying technology then. Yeah. Could be nice. And he has accepted. Fantastic. I'm going to take your sister as a concubine. Merry Christmas, miss. Merry Christmas. And I'm also going to ask you to convert to my religion, so have fun with that. Alright, so these sieges are taking a million fucking years, as they usually do, in territories where I can't stack a bazillion troops. Because of stupid supply limit. I mean, I'm not bemoaning supply limit, let's face it. I have used supply limit to my advantage numerous times. In fact, I think I may not have been able to win a lot of my campaigns had I not taken advantage of the supply limit stuff. But that being said, you know, when the supply limit is really low in my enemy's territory, it's obviously not right. A Hindu yogi has appeared at your court seeking audience. He speaks of the many Hindu gods and how to reach for wisdom and power by honoring them and follow the wisdom of the Mahabharata. If you have finished talking, you may leave. Is that because I'm... Ah, yes, that's because I'm zealous. Fantastic. So I don't even need to take the decision to throw him out. Just have to... You're basically forced to do it. And that's fine by me. Are you serious? Why is the supply limit there so bad? I mean, it's not... We're not that much higher above it, but it's still pretty bad. And we need to give away Masule, apparently. As well as the barony of Masule. Ah, I see, it's Gilan. Alright, well, then let's find a suitable ruler for the Duchy of Gilan. In fact, we might as well just go with this guy. Though he's content, which is my biggest advantage. Except this guy below him is... you know what? Screw the stewardship. It's fine. And you can take the Duchy of Gilan as well. That's the one, right? Okay, good. I was a little thrown off because I saw Bumthang, but I just keep forgetting that Bumthang is in fact our capital. And let's have our retinue meet up in in Delhi. There we go. And I've inherited the kingdom of Maharashtra. Guy's got good stats. I think we might go with him. There you go, and he also doesn't hate my guts. Well, not as much as everyone else anyways. And we have inherited Khorasan. So our spy master is dead. What the hell? Alright, gotta say I'm not really liking the looks of these candidates. I think we're gonna have to go with this guy. Although they're both at -58. This guy doesn't like me because he's a title claimant, etc, etc. This guy doesn't like me because he's ambitious. Now the whole title claimant and desires the kingdom of Khorasan will go away once we give him the title. So even though the other guy is better, yeah, we'd have a much better loyalty from him. And he can be the new spy in the Western Protectorate. Alright, let's do this, bitch. Fantastic. And we'll go back and forth until you are no more. Good grief, the supply limit just keeps dwindling every time I look. It's insane. It's insanely bad is what it is. Alright. That is more measly chump change war score from our petty little fights with them. 2.4 war score. 2.4. What am I supposed to do with 2.4? Whoa. It just jumped up by like 30% or some shit. Holy crap, that's insane. And 99%. In fact, we might be okay. What's the... heavy garrison in that area. Maybe not such a good idea to try to siege it down or whatever. If he's willing to surrender, I'll accept it. I'm just saying, you know, if someone could put out the word, let him know that I'm willing to hear his pleas. There we go. Fantastic. So, boom jams. Perfect. Look at that, guys. Holy shit. And we've also inherited a lot of territory from him. Ah, right. This is the territory that he had de jure. Okay. Well, this guy shouldn't be my vassal. In fact, do I just need to let time pass? Alright, well, let me deal with that in a sec. Let's see what we have. So we have this area, we have that area, we have that duchy, this duchy, that duchy, and this duchy. Holy shit, this has to be like the cleanest... Whoa. Yeah, this has to be the cleanest internal borders I've ever seen. Each duke has his or her allotted amount. It's fucking perfect. Wow, wow, wee wah. It's a shame it's so rare to see these things out in the wild. Okay, so we're gonna find ourselves a new duke for this area. Because apparently Nagchu, the county of Nyama, or whatever, is the best one. So let's go with... Whoa! The guy with the same name! Perfect! Ah, it's your destiny, man. It's your destiny. And now you are going to be the new Duke of... Ah, I see. Well, that's unfortunate. Fine. Let me deal with this area, and that is the Duchy of Yarlung. And Yarlung, the best county is Nadong. Alright, fine. If we can find someone named Nadong, that'll be amazing, but I'm assuming that we can't. So let's just go with... I'd like to go with the genius guys, but they're a little older than I like. So I think we're just gonna have to give them a slip. Yeah, it's not great. Maybe we'll go with the stressed guy. There's a high chance of him just biting the bucket sometime soon, but I suppose it's okay. Alright, otherwise, you, my friend, who are possessed, you can take Taxe or whatever. And do I have the duchy? Oh, what a fucking asshole. Unbelievable. Right, sir, I believe I need to shove a grown man inside of your butt. There you go. Merry Christmas. Have fun. You are on your first steps to becoming the next Richard Gere. And, guess we just need to wait for his title to just be completely demolished? Oh no, he's being attacked by them. Which I guess means that we can't usurp their titles from them, which is kind of dumb. And it also means that their titles won't get destroyed until they are at peace. Now the Ugirs... Oh, right, you guys are still in the process of liberating Parang. Well, that's great. How's that going? 54%. Can you guys speed this up a little bit? I mean, I don't mean to rush you, but you really should speed it up a little bit. Yasar's host. News from China. Intending to enforce their subjugation as a tributary state of the Qin Empire, the Protector General Chen Zongchen of the Western Protectorate has declared war upon Huldi Ralpakan. Han armies are already marching towards the realm of Gyalpo Huldi Ralpakan, and it seems possible that this spells the end of the Yarlungi independence. Ah, right. It's because we subjugated him and took his title. He became independent from the Western Protectorate. which is very fucking bizarre. And they are also Tibeto-Burman, so I think we might be able to do a subjugation war against them upon succession. You are... Ah, you're the vassal of my vassal. Here, I'm just gonna let you go. There you go. Alright, let's get all our troops back home and dismissed, because we don't really need these guys anymore. Thank you. As well as my domain troops and vassal troops. Perfect. Wow. Really? We're down to like 10,000 domain troops? That is atrocious. That is so bad. That sucks. Alright, can you guys just lose your wars, please? Every single one of them. Alright, Wincestina has apparently survived to the tender age of 6, which is absolutely incredible. And you are now old enough to... Whoa. She has really good stats. Like, amazingly good stats. I'm thinking maybe we should break the betrothal and then have her betrothed to Vanthus instead? Though that being said, that would make her considerably older than Vanthus, who is currently... how old? 8. Ugh, okay. So she's gonna be 8 years older than him, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Because we can always solve our issues with not having children with more concubines, if not just banging random strangers and shit. That works too. And there appear to be some more... another batch. Another batch of genius children growing up, so maybe we'll be okay. What about ones that are married? Right, that's my concubine. And the Baroness of Catania. Interesting. Yeah, her stats are almost as good as Fahugu God's. She's a little lacking in diplomacy and martial, but better in learning or in intrigue, which is quite awesome. So we are going to indeed break your betrothal and have you betrothed to my actual heir Vanthus instead. There you go. I was originally just going to take her as a concubine of my own, but turns out that her stats are way too good to waste. So, yeah, we'll just keep her around as a potential wife for Vanthus. Let's go ahead and upgrade our Gompa... I almost said mercenaries again. Monasteries. Thank you very much. And I don't like that it flips back and forth between being the last and second to last. So I think the remedy to that would be to actually build the elephant war pens and shit. Alright. Gompa Monastery, please. How did I miss that one? Well, I guess I never really stopped from the top. Alright, well, fair enough. Now, we are, as I said before, we're just going to completely ignore the technology screen until we have reverted our capital back to Hastinapura. And a title lost in succession in the Kingdom of Guj. Ah, okay, well, let's go with... Wait, regardless of whether or not it's primogeniture or ultimogeniture, it shouldn't matter because I've already designated him as my heir. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's fine. Titles can be created. Persian Empire, don't really need it. Kabulistan is a titular. Basra. I suppose. Though I think it's just been my vassals that have been encroaching on Basra. Oh, right. Now we could get into a royal rumble with the Abbasids. Let's see what we can do. I think a royal rumble with these guys would not be a bad idea. We can go for Azerbaijan. We can go for Basra, which we should do eventually so that we can take all of the minor holdings there too. Mosul, Mudar, we're gonna have to take as well. Tabriz we'll have to take. And I think, yeah, that's about all we can reach. So I think maybe we'll go for Tabriz, and then afterwards we'll go for Azerbaijan so that we have the entirety of Daylam. And then we can get started on Al Jazeera. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so, I don't like using my retinues, simply because I don't like having to replenish them. I say this every single time I select these guys, but you know, just in case you didn't hear it the first 50 times, I'm gonna repeat myself. But we are going to move these guys over to attack the Abbasids, because otherwise I think it takes way too long for our domain troops to get to this area. That's fine. And eventually, once you guys have moved, we'll take the other stuff too. Duchy of Kimak. I don't really want the Duchy of Kimak. In fact, I don't want anything that is north of Transoxiana and Khotan. So if you guys could not do this, that would really be great. In fact, I think once we take the Kingdom of Khotan back, we might as well just completely outlaw wars, which obviously isn't going to be a very popular choice, but fuck it. I'm sick and tired of these guys expanding ever northward. Whoa! Holy crap, my steward just got me like 1,000 ducats. It's not even Christmas. Or it could be. I don't know, depends on when you guys are watching. And successful jihad for... Whoa. Now this I did not anticipate. Holy shit, I thought for sure that the Sunni were going to lose their jihad again. Because they have been. And they should have, by all rights. But for some reason, the Byzantines just got their asses handed to them. I don't know how that happened. And the Caliph is still living. Okay, well, just don't lose all your territory. I think he might be the easier Caliph to take. And we're gonna let you go as well. Yeah, there you go. And we've inherited the Kingdom of Punjab. Aha! I think we have found our new candidate. There you go, buddy boy. Merry Christmas. And we also need to give away the single Duchy Kingdom of Telangana. Of course, it's not meant to be that way, but greedy vassals and marriages and whatnot have fucked up the borders, so don't blame me for that. Or maybe you should, I don't know. It depends on who you think is to blame. This guy is trying to kill someone, I don't care. Trying to kill someone, I don't care. Trying to fabricate a claim on the Kingdom of Delhi. I could just completely imprison his ass. Or maybe I could potentially revoke everything he owns. Ah, I see. The Grand Master of the Chosen of Ashoka is not a big fan of me either. He wants the Kingdom of Delhi. Son of a bitch. It was a mistake to give him a duchy of mine. Maybe I should have made him a king somewhere else. Oh well. That's fine. He's just one duke. Not that big of a deal. Especially what with the retinues that we have. Right, some dudes are forming alliances and all that stuff. Can I perhaps... Why are you still holding on to that? What about Yarlong? What the hell, miss? How's she like a quadruple duke? I mean, she's only a triple duke, but still. Almost a quadruple duke. We could go to war with her as well. But I don't think there are many options for us to take a crap ton of her territory at once. Whoa, the supply or the trade post in Karakoja apparently is giving us a lot more than anywhere else, which is a little surprising. It's gotta be said. Anyways, who's this? Oh, right, no. Vanthus, the syphilitic, can now advance to the next stage of his education and his, well, what I can only assume will be a terrible, miserable life. Maybe. Right, so our troops are almost at the border with the Abbasids, and it appears that there's been a succession, which is kind of a shame because I was kind of hoping that he would survive long enough for us to completely annihilate his anus in the least sexual of ways, and then that way we could have, you know, had another war with his successor in rapid succession. You know, what can I say? I just like that word, succession. And yeah, sure, we got the dough, so why don't you increase the prosperity in Hastinapura. And you guys can gather around in Zanjan Abhar. Afterwards, we will go ahead and declare our war against the Abbasids and struggle to find enough supply limit. Good grief. That's fine though. We have 39,000 troops and they don't have nearly as many as we do. So we are going for the Duchy of Tabriz. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea to send all of them there. That should be enough, I think. And here is pretty much the same deal. Alright. Oh, nope, that didn't work out the way that I was planning. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Alright, Kush, you are my nephew. Let's have you go with intrigue. Or no, looks like learning's your thing. You dumb sack of crap. You done goofed now, little kid. You done goofed. You stupid sack of shit. And Battle of Ahar. Great. I mistakenly read that as Battle of Aha at first. I was sadly mistaken. And the Yutang are about to be completely taken over by... Right. As expected. And so now they are part of the Western Protectorate. And... What? Wait, we can... Huh? How come we're able to... Interesting. Forced vassalization. Right, I would lose 2,500 prestige for declaring that war. Whereas the de jure claim war, I would just lose 1,000. Huh. Okay, well, then let's just do this. I don't know why our truce with these guys expired. That's very odd. Very, very odd. I'm not complaining. I'm just a little confused, that's all. Alright, we should be able to take these guys out easily. Hopefully, anyways. Alright, why don't you guys meet up in wherever the hell you're supposed to meet up, and then we will have you guys head on over to where you need to go. Right, our monastery buildings are coming online. I keep saying mercenary, I don't know why. Well, maybe I'm dyslexic, I don't know. Probably not. And of course, I keep forgetting that our Holy Order actually spawns in here, as opposed to in Hastinapura, which is no longer our capital. Alright, why don't you guys meet up there, and then we will head up north, and... Whoa! Oh, Nepal, good job! I don't like that he's your vassal, though, so I'm gonna have to take him away from you. Nothing personal, kid. He's not gonna be a big fan of it, but at least he's gonna say yes. Right, right. There we go. Yeah, he's not way too broken up about it. Again, he's not a big fan of the idea, but at least he's okay with it. More or less, anyways. Alright, so we almost have the entire Empire of Tibet now. Holy crap. Can we actually create it? Oh, we have to usurp it. Ah, right, the Uyghurs still have it. Well, he shouldn't, because I don't think he actually has any of the territory in there. Interesting. Alright, so we've made our first sieges, or succeeded in our first sieges against the Abbasids, and... I'm sorry, what? Oh, I see, they're attacking our trade posts down there. Well, they're not mine, so, you know. Also, I think I want to retract vassals from this guy. And he's gonna say no. So we're most likely gonna have to get into a royal rumble with his ass. We'll do that after we deal with that stuff. For now, though, let's just focus on what's happening up north and to the west. As in, I don't really want to deal with internal strife. And of course, the supply limit is tanking. I didn't realize that the supply limit in Mangul was also going to tank, so my bad. Let's have you guys move up into Mangul and hope that you don't take attrition. Though, I mean, it is my domain troops, so it's not that big of a deal if they do take attrition. And these guys are going to be arriving February 6th, which is in a few days. Let's go ahead and rank up. You guys should stay put. Man. Maybe we should wait until winter is over. And you guys can attack these dudes in Zongba. But before you do, I'm gonna make sure that you are fully reinforced and stacked to the gills with the best dudes. Fucking thank you. Good grief. Alright, let's win our first battle and then we'll probably end the episode. Yeah, no. Thank you for the promotion. Alright. You guys can move up there. And then afterwards, you guys will probably end up moving up there or something where you can actually fit and not die of starvation and all that crap. Speaking of which... That's just great. That's just great. Just fantastic. Alright. Well, let's end the episode off here for now before I just fucking lose my shit due to the attrition and all that crap. Come back tomorrow, we'll win our 2 wars, and then we'll continue to expand our borders and try to, again, go for the looking east and west achievement. We might even actually attack the Batin a little bit, just raid them somewhat. Though it appears that the Abbasids are trying to take the entire duchy? No. For what? I don't know what they're attacking them for, but it's fine. We'll figure something out. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.